playback.
Alright, so your friendship is the basis on which this musical trio has been built. Do you think that Minus Gravity could have been created by three people who did not know each other?
No, Minus Gravity couldn't be created by three people that know each other because we are all friends first. And we've been a group for 15 years doing this every day. And that's what kind of separates us from a lot of other groups. You know, they try to place different groups together. And you got these managers and all these industry people. They like, oh, these three people will be good together. No, but we came together. The universe brought us together in odd places. And we've been friends ever since. And we've been making music since day one for 15 years. So, no. That could not be Minus Gravity because we went through hardships together, like being homeless, sleeping anywhere we could before we signed our first deal, and we wouldn't have been able to get through those moments together without being day one real friends. Other people would have lost it and spun out and probably be on one of those guys on Hollywood Boulevard yelling at nobody, because that's how shit goes. It's not easy, but we linked on each other and we got through it. So no, Minus Gravity, that means nothing can hold you down. So
oh yeah. All right. How do you remember your musical origins? What were the goals? Fame or fun?
It definitely was more so fun. You know, we never really worried about how people looked at us because that would probably alter our own mindset towards what we're doing. So we kind of keep it organic, and that's where Minus Gravity is. It's very organic, and you don't see us doing too much of trying to be somebody else or trying to be some structure that's pre-made. It just kind of flows together. So yeah.
Sweet. You are based in Los Angeles. What does Los Angeles have that it attracts artists?
I feel like the business atmosphere as far as entertainers, you know what I'm saying? It's like the perfect business atmosphere and the right people, you know, to establish relationships with the right energy. I'm talking about you meeting the same individuals that's hungry, that got a pinpoint, they focus on that pinpoint, they ain't let nothing distract them from that pinpoint. They on that journey, they going hard, similar like us, and I feel like LA is definitely like that place. If you hungry and you got a dream, you can make something happen.
Sweet. What path have you traveled between Nothing Can Hold You Down and your latest release, Mood Music 1? Could you mention the main differences between both works?
Yeah, it's a bunch of difference. I think when we did Nothing Can Hold You Down, we were still kind of chasing something, you know. We were trying to just navigate through life and figure out Hollywood and staying out here and just going through hardships, a lot of hardships still before we did that. And that was before our record deal with Capitol Records, and our latest project is right after that deal. So it's a totally different headspace, and you know, we don't have to worry about being homeless and like trying to figure out where we eat next or where we sleep in. We got to focus on all the music, and basically the Nothing Can Hold You Down and To the Moods was basically everything we had held together that we weren't able to release our music with all kind of people. So as soon as we got out of a situation, we were kind of able to put that whole playlist together, and it's like, okay, this is all here. Let's just put this all out in the universe. So that's what the Moods volume is. It's like a playlist for all the moods you go through every day with all those songs we had on hold. So yeah.
Sweet. That's perfect. We're halfway done. All right. 25 songs on this album. It's incredible.
Yeah.
How do you manage to compose so many songs, and why not separate them into different albums? Why throw them all together on the one?
Well, the whole point of Moods was to kind of take you more through like a journey instead of it being like this one thing. So that way multiple different people can, you know, interact with it and kind of feel it on a personal level. So I kind of felt like, you know, being a viewer of it, you can enjoy it more when it's a bigger target. That way different types of people can, you know, feel for it. Like you got little kids that can feel for it, and you got people that's over 50 that want to vibe to it. On a personal level, it might give them some flashbacks of like, you know, their past times and stuff. So, you know, it's just real personal and sentimental, I guess.
A little something for everybody. I like that. Do you feel the same about all 25 songs, or does each of you have a favorite, or in particular a few favorites or anything?
I mean, creatively, I feel great about all the songs, but I'm pretty sure we each individually got favorites, you know what I'm saying? And favorites that's the same as well. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a nice collection of music. You know what I'm saying? And it's broken up into like 5-6 different segments with songs in between those segments. So we might have a segment that we like. You know what I'm saying? One of our like 2 or 3 of our favorite songs in it, but we all love all of them. You know what I'm saying? And yeah,
for sure. And the project is set up for different moods you go through kind of every day. So
exactly.
People hit us up like, I love the party mood, and people like, I love the in love mood. So each mood you go through every day during life, you could go through that depending on how you feel that day. You could sit in that mood. So that's kind of the point of the project.
Totally. You have also premiered some video stories. What is the connection between your musical and visual work?
It's a big connection because most of our videos is just like real life moments. We don't like to hire too many people for the videos. We like to just have friends in the videos, even if it's women in the music videos. It's most of the time it's just friends. If we don't hire anybody, most of the time it's just people we know because we like our videos to feel like our music. It's all organic and it's all the journey we went through. So we keep that a part of everything we do.
Sweet. How has 2020 been for you? Will you look for each other in Los Angeles? I don't know. Do you guys have?
Yes, we like.
Yeah, we actually have GPSs in each other's ass. So
we're looking for each other in Los
Right.
Angeles. 2020's been dope though. We've been having a lot of different, experiences and just. Yeah, having a lot of experiences. Everybody's kind of going through it with the whole pandemic, but we've been staying strong throughout it.
Yeah.
And that's minus gravity. Nothing can hold you down because nothing can.
Excellent. And then piggybacking off that, in what way do you think the music industry has changed because of the pandemic?
Just shows, and because a lot of artists, they was really dependent on that show money until it slowed down. You know what I'm saying? But for us, we always think of creative ways to interact with our fans and reach out to our fans. So we always rehearse and go live. Like on our rehearsals, we go live and just to interact with the crowd. We'll do anything to interact with our fans, whether it's dropping songs, uploading videos, you know what I'm saying, questions or anything like that, just to stay busy and creative, bro. So nothing can hold us down. Nothing can stop us. Not even a pandemic. We're going to think of ways to stay creative. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Exactly. Nothing can hold you down. We ain't never. We might be sweating a little bit, but it won't be much. We keep shit moving because the real hardship was when we were sleeping on the street. So a pandemic, what does that mean to us? Not much. It keeps it. You got to keep it going. It don't matter what's going on. Nothing can hold you down. We keeping it moving. We keeping it going.
The journey.
But that's a life lesson though. That's what life's about. Basically you have something you go through and you overcome it over and over. So we ain't never sweating over nothing. This is a game. There's people with way harder lives than we have. It's all a blessing. We love doing what we do, and we're blessed to just do this every day and get better at it, basically. So nothing to hold you down. Minus gravity.
Right on.